I gotta drop 50 points this game. They said how you feel. You should really listen. You're all mine. Pollen. And I don't need no check. And I'm heaven.
He's out there with Boss. And it's May in at the 4 slot. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Now, here's Maxey. That's good on the jump shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it will be an easy night for you.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Dunleavy, guarded by Embiid. Here's Ivy. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good balance from Ivy. You can tell physical defense does not rattle him.
Maxey passes to Boss.
Bang.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining.
Bro, what are they calling timeout for again?
Take their first timeout right here. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
Cunningham outside. Now, here's Stewart. He's tightly guarded. Maxey with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Here's Boss. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Ivy. And a missed layup. The feed now to Embiid. Fader on the way. Again, Philadelphia.
I just don't get how he be missing with one person, but when 2 people guard him, he makes it.
Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons. 76ers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Boss. Drills the 3-pointer. Boss has got 9.
Cross, where you going, sir? Where you going? I'm at 89 overall now, so like I can cross either, and I can open up my own shots.
Now here's Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, looking at Cunningham here, Brent, there's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Thompson in the corner. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Boss. Outside, Maxey. Here's Boss. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Shit, Max, if you ain't gonna shoot it, I'm gonna shoot that bitch every time, man. Okay. Give me this shit.
And now Philadelphia on the break. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Boss. And that one, good. 16 points for Boss.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Timeout call, the Pistons. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 18. And that one's good. Fontecchio.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now. In the
They're over here tweaking, Lev. You better tell them to step up. Detroit is getting destroyed right now.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Porter. Here's Grimes. The basket.
No, you gonna shoot it because I left, huh? You gonna shoot it because I left, little weak ass nigga. Why you ain't shooting in front of my face like this? Watch.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line.
Fuck out of my face.
I like to see that, especially.
Oh my God, I'm consistent with the greens. Like, bro, it's not even the difficulty because I think I put it back to regular. It's just the fact that like I'm green this shit right now. Also because I got takeover, so make it so much easier.
107 left to play in the first quarter.
I got both takeovers, and it like boosts the ability.
Here's Grimes. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'm trying to get an assist, boy. I already got points. Never mind. Next time I'm gonna shoot that bit.
Miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Embiid.
There you go.
Embiid throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can.
That's why the 76ers are up right now. Our teamwork is just go crazy. Also, I just scored when we need it.
Keep comfortable.
So it's the Pistons now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Boss.
Oh my God, where you go?
Against Charlotte. He was really on his
There you go. There you go. There you go. Set the pick. Oh yeah.
Here's Porter. Again, Philadelphia.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Philadelphia.
I literally, like, they wanted him to make that. I literally jumped up because he had 1 second.
And we'll be back with you shortly.
I need to like figure out what I'm gonna do. I need to figure out.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, they use the fast break to generate
Probably
some
school.
easy buckets before the defense.
Packing.
Yeah, they did a great job.
I feel like packing be the easiest.
As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And Detroit looking to who they've got. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy.
Stopping me?
Isaiah Stewart out there with Dunleavy. And it's Thompson in at the 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I mean, but if you do it now, wouldn't that mean
The matchup against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He ended the game with 68 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Some really gaudy numbers for him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
fuck out of here. They're definitely they're cheating.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
And he hits the first of 3. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
And he nails the third.
And Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard, so exciting to watch.
Passes it to Boss. Lets it go from deep. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivey. Pistons passing it around. Here's Dunleavy. Goes up. Offensive rebound. Can't hit from in close. Philadelphia leading by 22. Releases from 15. Thompson with the rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Stewart. Knocks it loose. The kick out to Cunningham. Dunleavy finds Ivey. They shoot again, and that one drops for him. Ivey's got 7 points.
Ivey using that mid-range well.
Maxey against Cunningham. Step back shot. Maxey, no good. Pistons trail by 20. In the corner, Ivey with it.
I definitely clicked steal. That was supposed to be a steal. Give me the ball. Cause your ass gonna try to shoot. Give me the ball, bruh. Your ass tweaking, bruh. I'm the MVP of this team, gang. Ah. Oh, where he going?
About 3 minutes gone by. Shoots from 12. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
I need to make my assist, gang. Y'all ass tweaking. I have not scored no points, and y'all ass have not made the score go up.
Cunningham up top. He's covered by Maxey. Maxey against Cunningham. Back to Stewart. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers leading by 18. There's the pass to Ryan. Over Thompson. Ryan with the bucket. Ryan's got his first points of the night. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Boss.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Thompson. Here's Sasser. Pass to Law. Over Reed. Detroit, no good that time either.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Loss, no good. Pistons trail by 20. Thompson. Inside the line. Here's Wong. Some solid defense from Reed.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
In with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Grimes. Here's Stewart. Pass to Grimes. Here's Sasser. He had 28 points in the win against Atlanta.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Boss buries it from three-point range. Boss has got 31 points.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. So as we conclude the first half, so far. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boss has been sensational.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first two quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Boss is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's May in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, here's Cunningham. It's good. Cunningham's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Maxey passes to Boss. Another three for Philadelphia.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Maxey against Cunningham. Dunleavy up top. No scoring in this one. Here's Ivy. No good that time. Some solid defense from Boss. From past the arc. They get it back. And the basket by Embiid.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Thompson looking for an opening. Ivy kicks to Stewart. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Cunningham. Ryan with the rebound.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And there's the pass to Boss. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. You take a look at Boss, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Passes it to Dunleavy. He dishes it to Thompson. The 11-footer. And Embiid with the block. And Dunleavy gets it to go in. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 5 points so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. No doubt one of the best nicknames in the NBA. Isaiah Stewart, also known as the Beef Stew.
Well, I love that the moniker, Greg, was given to him by not a small guy in his own right, one Rick Mahorn, Piston great, and a guy who knows about physical play, and Stewart follows along in that same vein.
Timeout called, the Pistons. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And the 76ers making a change here. Woods checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Here's Dunleavy. That shot off. Good D by Embiid. Moment here now for an injury report.
The guys had a moment to catch up with the Pistons' head athletic trainer. I'm told that he has a sprained finger, and right now they've got ice on it to try and help the swelling. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the...
Pistons trail by 20, and on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Jaden Ivey. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Fontecchio in at the 5 down low. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Maxey. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Ivy with it. Pass to Cunningham. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The offensive rebound. And May gets it to go.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Stewart passes to Fontecchio. To halt the run. Got a piece of it. Here's Boss. Jacks up a three. Another three for Philadelphia. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
4 on the clock. Cunningham's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
The three drains the three-pointer. 12 points for Jaden Ivey.
And look at Ivey just playing with that quick pace and firing.
Pass to Boss. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot. And for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And that one is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Fontecchio feeds it to Ivy. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to Boss. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ivy passes to Fontecchio. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Ivy can score it, but showing his combo mentality to run the offense.
Here's Boss. Ivy defending. Maxey passes to Boss. Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And every year, Embiid.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge.
Doesn't look like they have a big either. Oh, inside. Oh, we're on defense. My bad. I don't know how I didn't realize that.
Great start here to W.
Oh, my bad. All right, we're good.
All right, here we go. I'm going to roll right now.
Got you.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Too
man.
big,
Inside.
too big. She can't stop her.
Easy.
She can't stop her. Here comes the screen.
Screen.
Yep. They don't even know what's about to hit them. Ready? Roll.
Got you.
Yep.
All day.
She can't stop
Inside.
it. She can't
oh,
stop
yeah.
it. She can't stop
Let's
it.
go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Moments away. So happy to have you here for a So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Jalen Smith is out there with Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And for the 76ers, they've got Tyrese Maxey. And it's Ryan in at the small forward position. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
You know, so quick, so twitchy. Jalen Smith, go ahead.
Here's Boss. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Quickly against Maxey. Quickly passes to Mathurin. Here's Smith. Embiid with a nice defensive effort.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You look at Indiana, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Here's Nembhard. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Walker. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Smith. Joel Embiid with the board. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Shot clock at 3. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
And quickly drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Ryan. Now Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Walker. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Nembhard. Step back shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Nails it from three. Boss has got 10.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And the Pacers call time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Jackson comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Now here's Jackson. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Quickly. McConnell outside. Hook loose. Porter with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Boss. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Indiana trailing here to end the run. And Nesmith gets it to go. And so Porter will bring it up for Philadelphia. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Quickly outside. And Reed pulls it down.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to McConnell. Here he goes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Finished off the break.
Gets the ball up the court immediately. And that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
Porter, the pass to Boss. Puts up a three. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 5 now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The ball's knocked loose. Fast break, Philadelphia. And he lobs it up.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
McConnell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Boss. Reed passes to Knox. Goes back up. The rebound by Jackson.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
There's Nesmith with a 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Here's Boss. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Sixers ahead, up 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
We've got Christian Wood, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Quickly. Some solid D from Wood. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He finished with 51 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the two-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Ryan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here is Maxey. That one falls.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Indiana calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him. Philadelphia on D. Will it go? The shot by Nembhard, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Ryan. And he gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Nembhard. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. A nice shot by Smith.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Walker. The D's right on him. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Maxey. Quickly with a rebound.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Walker passes to Smith. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's really impressive movement from Jalen Smith. Set the screen, get to the hoop.
Pass to Boss. Out to the right wing. May passes to Boss. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Indiana. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
The vertical threat because of the length that Christian Wood brings to the table.
The Pacers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Quickly against Maxey. Quickly outside. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Maxey. 1:27 left in the first half. Smith against Wood. Here's Boss. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boss has got 24 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
One of the most potent offensive big men in the game, Christian Wood.
You know, BA, he's had a couple of seasons averaging a double-double. Christian has the total package offensively. His ability to stretch defenses beyond the three-point arc is critical to the success of what they try to do.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's May. Pacers with a rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Mathurin finds Walker quickly outside. Pass to Smith. Now here's Walker. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Walker out there with Smith. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Well, Indiana shooting poorly at only 28%. And there's the lob. Walker's shot is off.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Quickly passes to Walker. Back to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Walker. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Fires for 3. Oh, it's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, B.A., and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. The putback. That shot off.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
The Pacers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Smith. Quickly outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ryan. He's covered by Mathurin. And Ryan gets it to go.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Nembhard. Oh, no good again that time. Lets the 3 fly. And the 76ers another 3.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And they get it back. Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by Ryan.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he's going for the lob.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Nembhard. Second chance effort. And Smith lays it up and in. Smith's got 8.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Ryan. Here's Boss. He's got 32 points. Embiid with it. Up and over Smith. And they'll get another chance. Count that one, Reed.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're able to recover. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He has 7.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Maxey passes to Boss. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Quickly outside. Pass to Nembhard. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Nembhard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Maxey. Yep, count it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Walker. Here's Quickly. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Boss. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And so it's Philadelphia. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. They've done well to disrupt. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting?
He's checked in for Indiana. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And for the Pacers, Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Knox. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the paint. Stolen. Pass to Boss. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Boss has got 40 points.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how
beaches in Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recool. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti-us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, you were just hallucinating. The voodoo I'm making, cooking without an apron. Rate the chef, this is eating. What's the flavor? JK, Father Time, meet Mother Nature. Smooth operator, listening to Sade. You just booty tang, your verses is sanitary.
Hey, go, then know what they thinking now. Do that, hold on, take a note. 비틀비틀 거리는 가는 보. 뒤따라 when they come to get them a blow. Hey, go, then know what they thinking now. Do that, hold on, take a down. 비틀비틀 거리는 가는 보. 뒤따라 when they come to get them a blow. We blowing up. Oppenheimer, up in the accelerator, yeah. We moving up in the world, we on the elevator. Each one teach one, all of us are educators. Real world, Rowan G and Nate Dogg. Take a deep breath, you can smell it. Naysayers never get a say in my nation. I make them vacate, we not talking vacation. 옆에 계신 퀸 쏟아져 money in a dream. 바가지 pocket full of 박 터지는 소나기 튀는 비 갑자기